Okay, so we are moving on to our side lying arm work. You're in basically the same position you were for side lying feet-in straps. So you've got your yoga block for the head, shoulder on top of shoulder, hips on top of hips, both legs stacked and bent. Now you have a couple of options for where you're gonna hold on to the strap. You can hold up onto the rope, you can hold on to the top of the strap, or you can hold on to the end of the strap. The rope is gonna be the hardest. Middle, easiest. I'm gonna hold right in the middle. So from here, we're gonna start with our plow, which is essentially pulling straight back. So shoulder on top of shoulder, hip on top of hip, and you can see I was relaxed, but now I'm gonna draw this sit bone, my left sit bone, towards the opposite wall there to maintain to lift my waistline, and then I'm gonna squeeze my abs to maintain the stability of the pelvis, spine, rib cage, etc. Here I go. So I'm starting with my hand reaching straight out in front. I'm drawing or suctioning the shoulder blade right to the backs of my ribs, and I'm gonna pull from the back of my armpit. Inhale to prepare, exhale, pull. All the while keeping my torso nice and stable. And again, my settings are on 2 and 2, which are universal settings for arm work, which just helps maximize the range of motion. Keeping my arm at a constant height. 3. Exhale, think lats, obliques. Last one right here. And we're moving on to tricep extensions. Keeping my collarbone nice and wide, not losing my scapular stabilization. So really anchoring it. Inhale, bend, this one burns. Exhale, extend. Keeping my arm bones still in space. Again, thinking of suctioning the tip of the shoulder blade, the inferior angle of the shoulder blade towards the backs of the ribs. That's gonna help kick in your serratus anterior to keep that shoulder blade nice and stable on the backs of the ribs so it does its job. Last one right here. You're gonna finish, then turn your palm to face forward, lat pull. Inhale, float the hand to the ceiling. Now keep a micro bend in the elbow. This is where your clients really start to go a little funky with their shoulders, so watch that. This is where they could get injured. Again, slide the shoulder blade away from the ears, suction that whole sucker right against the backs of your ribs. Then think of initiating with your lats, which will help kick in the obliques. Here we go. Just, it's like that lat pull you see at the gym. That same kind of sensation. Really connecting into the core. Of course, I have another side to do, so I'm docking the carriage, popping right up to sitting, and I'm going to set up on the other side. So shoulder on top of shoulder, hip on top of hip, grinding onto the strap in the middle for today, and then hopefully you can see my shoulder blades a little bit here. I'm actually going to draw my shoulder blade onto my back. So keeping it away from my neck, and then just imagining that I'm just gonna kind of tighten it to the backs of my ribs, and that's gonna kick on my stabilizers. We're gonna start with plow. Inhale to prepare, exhale, pull. Again, anchoring the tip of the shoulder blade. I'm starting to lose mine a little. 9 and 10 into our tricep extensions, really stabilizing the shoulders, connecting into the abs. Inhale to bend, exhale, extend. 10. and smooth, nice and deliberate, nice and slow. More time under tension, better results. I have 4 more, and 3 more, and 2, and 1. I'm gonna turn my palm to face forward, suction that shoulder blade onto my back for stability. Inhale, raise the hand, exhale, pull from the armpit, from the bra fat area, and 2. Really kick in the core. And that was 10. I'm going to go ahead and come right on up, placing my strap on the hook, and that concludes our side lying arm work.